students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing your work in time. So, in English, we have completed unit number 1 and we have in unit 1, we have one lesson and poem in every unit. So, we have completed the unit and poem both. Today, we will be learning unit 2, a gift of chapels. Unit 2, a gift of chapels. Now, who is gifted these chapels? Actually, there was a music master who comes to teach Meena a music, and he is having very old chapel, and Mridu, who is living with her Tapi and Taha. Tapi and Taha means grandfather and grandmother. Tapi and Taha means grandmother and grandfather. Tapi means grandmother, Taha means grandfather. So she lives with them. She comes to meet Swaraj. She sees the old chapel, and while they were playing, our backside of the courtyard, a beggar comes. He is very lean and means very thin, like nothing to eat. They did not have anything to do because daily he comes, though Rukumani says not to give anything. So Mridu says that old chapel, and she gives that old chapel to beggar. Now what happens at the end of the lesson? When music master's times to go back home, he comes to the outside of the house and he finds his chapel, but he doesn't find it there. So what happens? Everywhere it is searched. Children are blamed, but they said they do not know. So last what happens? One of the uncle who is staying with the Rukumani, she has to give his chapel to music master. So a new chapel is gifted to music master. So let's go to the chapter. A gift of chapels. Smiling Rukumani threw open the door. Smiling. With a smiling face, Rukumani came. When the doorbell rang, she came out and threw open. Threw open means very fast. Very fast. Threw open means very fast. She opened the door. Ravi and Meena rushed out means they also ran outside to see that who has come. And Ravi pulled Mridu into the house. And as soon as they saw that Mridu has come with a Tapi, they pulled her inside the house. Wait, let me take my slippers. Take off my slippers. So, let me take off. Take off means remove my slippers. Protested Mridu. Protested. Protested means demonstrated. Means she told them that let me remove my slippers. She set them out nearly a pair of large black ones. She set them out means she just removed them out neatly means very nicely near a pair of large black ones. One of the large black slippers were laid down. Near that she neatly kept her slippers. Those were grey. The color of the slippers was grey. Actually with the dust. In reality the slipper was very dusty and the color of slipper was very grey. So Mridu kept her slippers near this black and dusty chapels. You could see the clear mark of every toe on the front part of each slipper. So the slipper, as I told you, and you know that whenever a slipper gets old, the mark of our finger comes on it at the edge of our thumb, the toe. No? That mark comes and we can see that now it is time to buy a new chapel. So on this black chapel, the Mridu can see the a mark of the 5 fingers. Okay. The marks for the 2 big toes were long and scrawny. The meaning of scrawny. The meaning of scrawny means like a thin, very thin. Okay. Lean means scarve means very thin chocolates. Medu didn't have much time to wonder about whose slippers they were because Ravi dragged her to the backyard behind a thick bitterberry bush. So what happened? The Mridu did not have much time to look over the slippers because Ravi was pulling her. Dragged. The meaning of drag. The meaning of drag means pull. The meaning of drag means the Ravi was pulling the Meena and he took her to the backyard. Backyard means behind the house there is a courtyard like. Backyard. Behind a thick bitter berry, it is one kind of fruit bush. There inside a torn football means there was inside that behind that bush there was a one torn football. Torn means fata hua. Okay, torn football lined with shaking and filled with sand. Lined. Okay, very neatly it is kept and the sand it is filled in that ball. Lay a very small kitten and in that football the sand is kept very neatly and in that a small kitten. Kitten means you know what is kitten? Cats, young ones. Okay. So kitten is laid there. Lapping up milk from a coconut half shell. From a coconut shell a kitten is lapping means licking a milk. We found him. Lapping means leaping in. Lapping means licking. Licking in. Okay, licking in. We found him outside the gate this morning. He was mewing and mewing. Poor thing, said Meena. So we found this kitten outside our gate and this kitten was mewing means crying. A sound made by a kitten. Crying. So we brought her and put it here. Poor ones. It is a secret. Secret means we don't tell to anybody. No, we don't want to share our secrets, our ideas. Okay. Amma says Pati will leave for our Pandu Mama's house if she knows we have a cat. So Pati doesn't like the cat. So Ravi's mother says if Pati knows that there is a cat in our house, immediately she will leave for Pandu Mama's house and she will not stay in our house. You can see 3 children are near the bush. There is a football and in that small kitten is sitting. People are always telling us to be kind to animals, but when we are, they scream. So our elder ones, around the people those who are living, they say to us that we have to be very kind to the animals, but when we take care of them, they scream, they doesn't like. Oh, don't bring that dirty creature here. Creature means a kind of animal, means all kind of animals, creatures. So, as soon as they see, they feel that and they say that don't bring these creatures here, said Ravi. Do you know how hard it is just to get a little milk from the kitchen? So Ravi is telling, Mridu, do you know? Because it is our secret that we have kept this kitten behind the courtyard without our mother's knowledge. So it was very hard for me to bring a milk for this kitten from the kitchen. Pati saw me with a glass in my hand just now. So Pati means his mother. So just now with that glass of milk in my hand in the kitchen. I told her I am very hungry. So what did Ravi say? Ravi wanted a milk for kitten. So he said a lie that I am very hungry and I want to drink the milk. I want to drink it, but the way she looked at me, I had to drink most of it to throw her off the scent. Because to make her to go out of the kitchen, I had to drink the most of the milk. Okay, throw her off the scent means mislead her so that she won't understand the real purpose. It is written in your textbook, the word meaning. So you can write other word meanings which are in the textbook from the textbook. Then she wanted the tumbler back. Tumbler means that glass. Okay. Tumbler means that glass in which the Ravi was drinking the milk. Pati, Pati, I will wash it myself. So I said Pati that I will wash this glass by myself. Okay. Why should I put you to trouble? I told her. In order to bring the milk for kitten, I had to mislead the Pati that I have drunk the whole milk and she said she will wash it, but I said no, I will wash it myself. Why should I put you in trouble? And when she was out, I brought the milk for her. I had to run and pour the milk into this coconut shell and then run back and wash the tumbler and put it back before she got really suspicious. Okay? Tumbler. There, it is a glass only. Goblet in the shape of glass. Suspicious. Suspicious means doubtful. Okay, before she has doubt on me, I had to run with this tumbler and pour the milk in this coconut shell and just ran and went back to the kitchen, washed this tumbler and I am back here before the party gets suspicious. Now we have to think of some other way to feed Mahendran. Now they have given the kitten a name Mahendran. And why they have given the name this Mahendran, that we will see further in this lesson. Okay, Mahendran. The little kitty's name is Mahendran. Midhu was impressed. It was a real name, not just a cute kitty cat name. So Ravi says it is a real name. It is not just simply a cat name is given just like other people are giving. It is a very nice name. And Mridu also was very much impressed hearing that. Impressed means deeply influenced. Impressed means deeply influenced. Okay, deeply she was influenced by that. Actually his name is Mahendra Varma Pallava Punai. Okay, actually they have given the name. See what kind of name they have given. They have given the name Mahendra Varma Pallava Punai, means short they have made it MP Punai for short. If you like, is a fine breed of cat. Breed. The meaning of breed is race. No? Like ancestors. Through ancestors and ancestors it is going. That kind of. That way they are talking. Okay? Not like a car race and all. No, don't mean like that. Okay? Breed. One kind of. A very special one. So breed of cat. Know what the emblem of the ancient Pallava king was, don't you? He looked expectantly at Mridu. Expectantly, unexpectedly, like very suspicious, like very surprisingly, he is looking hopefully to know more about. Okay, expectantly, he is looking looking at Mridu. Very hopefully he is looking at Mridu. Hopefully. Hopefully it is looking at Ravi and Meena. What they are talking about? Actually in ancient time when the king, when they are having animals, okay, like other animals, cat also they say just look like a tiger, no? It has the same body, means it is a small, but they say that they are from the same breed, and these two children were feeling that it looks like an ancient breed from the ancient time. Okay, so they have given the Poonam Pallava name to this cat. Mirdu giggled. Giggled. The meaning of giggle. Mirdu giggled means chuckled. Okay, she was giggling. What type of name these children have given to? But she is just having interest in them. Hopefully she is listening those two children. Think I am joking. Well, just wait. I will show you sometime. I will show you sometimes. It's clear you don't know a thing about history. So Ravi is telling to Mirdu, you don't know anything about history? Wait, I will tell you what it is. Haven't been to Mahabalipuram? Have you? So Ravi is asking to Mirdu that have you at any time at Mahabalipuram? It is one of the place, no? Mahabalipuram. In Mahabalipuram there was a king. I don't know the total history, but it is in Madras side. Okay? Mahabalipuram. He said mysteriously. Mysteriously he is telling all these things. Well, when our class went to Mahabalipuram, I saw a statue of his Tahas. Okay? Itritra fast. Means like etc. he wants to say. Tahas. Means I saw the Taha means we know what is meaning of Taha. I told you at the beginning, grandfather. So I saw this kitten's grandfather statue in Mahabalipuram when from the school I went for a picnic. Fact is, it is a fact. Okay? And it is a fact. Mahendran here is a descendant from that very same ancient cat. In ancient time there was a cat which I saw her picture in Mahabalipuram, and this kitten also is an Asian from this cat. So I saw her Taha in Mahabalipuram. A close relative, scientifically speaking, of none other than the lion. Okay, in standard 6 you have learned about how dog found a master for himself and how he found some master from his. People say that dog is coming from a wood. No, some dog looks just we feel that they are wood, but actually they are dog, big and all. So same thing like here. I told you like a lion. Okay, the Pallava lion, emblem of the Pallava dynasty. The meaning of dynasty. Of rulers from the same family. Rulers from the same family. Okay. So this kitten also is a ruler from the same family which I saw in Mahabalipuram when the king Pallava had a lion. Okay. Ravi went on walking around the bitterberry bush, waving a twig up and down, his eyes sparkling. This cat is a descendant of none other than the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. And if I may just remind you, they worship cats in ancient Egypt. Yes, people used to worship in ancient Egypt. They used to worship the cat. So Ravi is going to satisfy Mrudu. No, this is that is, and he wants to just tell him and convince the Mridu that this kitten is an ancient cat, ancient breed from the ancient time, from the Mahabalipuram, when the king Pallava. How he loved the sound of his own voice. Meena and Mrudu exchange looks. So Meena and Mrudu are looking to each other. How this Ravi is loving his own sound. He is loving his own story and making these two girls to make him understand and that feel that no, whatever Ravi says, that is right. Whatever Ravi says, that is right. What does that have to do with anything? Mridu demanded. But this kitten in that ancient time when the Egyptians were watching the cat and the king Pallava had the lion and you show the statue. What is the connection between these two? Okay? Who? I am telling you, this cat is a descendant from the Egyptian cat god. No goddess, Bastrate. Yeah, that is so. So he want to just convince these two girls that this kitten just looks like that when the Egyptians were worshipping these small cats. No, she is the goddess. She just want to convince. His own words he is loving so much. And so eagerly he is telling the story. Well, one of the descendants of that cat goddess was a stowaway in one of the Pallava ships. Stowaway means someone who hides himself in a ship or in a aircraft to travel unnoticed. Okay? Ships. And his descendant was the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat, whose descendant is Ravi flourished his twig at Mahendran. Means he is looking at the Mahendran telling that they hided themselves and they came from Mahabalipuram in the ship hidingly without anybody's notice. They came here and landed here in India and now they have the descendant from this Rishi cat. Okay? MP Punai here, he shrieked very pleased with himself. Very pleasantly he is telling everything and at last he is taking one breath. Oh, I have completed my story like that. Mahendra looked up, I mean kitten. Okay, the cat doesn't understand the names. But still the cat is looking alarmed. He had just been sharpening his claws on the edge of the coconut shell. Means with his paw. With a long nail he is just scratching on the coconut shell. But worse than Ravi's awful hook was a screech. Screech means one kind of sound we people are sometimes make. Okay? From the window, what a varied sound. Varied means strange or unusual sound was coming from a window. That this Mridu, Meena and Ravi can hear. From a window, what a varied sound. If Mridu was startled, MP Punai was frightened out of his waist. Hair standing on the end. Okay, hair standing on the end. He bounced up and scared towards a bamboo tree. Scared. Scared. Moved in haste. Moved in haste. Okay. So this type of one screech sound is coming. So this kitten is frightened and he is trying to hide himself. That he had been sent out to dry. Trying to hide beneath it, he tipped a few chilies over himself. Tipped. Tipped means threw. Tipped means threw. Then nearby the chili was kept for dry. So hearing this kind of sound, the kitten is frightened and it's trying to hide himself. Itself, and he just in a fear he put some truthful chilies upon Mew mew saying he hovered miserable means making a lot of sound, mewing. The screeching went on and on. What's that noise? Said Ritu. So this screeching sound, no, like a train is going out of the track and one sound is coming key like no, that type of sound was coming. And this kitten also was frightened. And Mridu asked Ravi and Meena what type of sound and who is making this sound. That's Lali learning to play the violin, grunted Ravi. So Ravi angrily telling it is Lali who is learning violin from a music teacher. She will never learn a thing. So Ravi is unhappily telling to Mridu that she will never learn. The music master just goes on playing like a train whizzing on and on. So the music master doesn't teach her anything, but he just himself goes on playing tring tring tring. No, doesn't teach her anything, like a train making a whizzing sound, like if it's going out of track, one kind of sound you have heard and it is coming. Okay. While Lali is all the time drilling, going completely out of track, and Lali also is going out of track like a train goes out from the track. So this was our first comprehension. I have wrote the following this new words, other new words which are given in your textbook. I have not written here. These are from the paragraph. So please write down. Read the first paragraph carefully. Write down these new words in your notebook. Take a new page and new unit should be written on a new page with the date. Have a good day.